really thinking or is AI thinking for you? It sounds like a strange question, but just observe your daily routine. The moment you get a doubt, what you do? You don't pass, you don't think, you don't even try. You immediately open tools like ChatGPT and type your question. Within seconds, you get a perfect answer. Clean, structured, better than what you might have written. It feels like magic, but here is the problem no one is talking about. Earlier, when we didn't have AI, we used to struggle. If a question came, what we would sit with it, think from different angles, try, fail, and then slowly arrive at an answer. That entire process was actually building our intelligence. Now, that process is disappearing. Today, most people don't think, they just search. And now they don't even search, they just ask AI. Take a simple example. A student gets an assignment. Instead of understanding the topic, they copy from AI. The answer looks impressive, but if you ask them to explain it without looking, they struggle. Why? Because the thinking part was skipped. This is not just about students. Even professionals are doing the same. Writing emails, solving problems, generating ideas, everything is slowly being outsourced. At first, it feels like you are becoming smarter, but slowly something dangerous happens. You become dependent, and the scariest part is you don't even realize it. Let's go deeper into this. Using AI is not wrong. In fact, it's one of the most powerful tools we have today. The real problem starts when you stop using your brain before using AI. Think about this, your brain works like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. The less you use it, the weaker it gets. Now, imagine this. Every time you face a small problem, instead of thinking for even a minute, you directly go to AI. Slowly, your brain gets trained to avoid effort. You lose patience, you lost curiosity, lost the habit of thinking deeply. Over time, this creates a serious issue. You may have access to the best answers, but you won't have the ability to create your own. In exams, in interviews, in real life situations where instant AI help is not available, you start struggling, you feel blank, you doubt yourself, not because you are not capable, but because you stopped practicing thinking. Another important point, AI gives you answer, but it doesn't give understanding unless you actively try to learn. There is a big difference between knowing something and understanding something. If you only read AI generated content, you may feel confident, but that confidence is fragile. So, the moment you are questioned, it breaks. This is how silently dependency builds. You think AI is helping you grow, but in reality, if used wrongly, it is slowly replacing your thinking ability. So, what's the solution? Should you stop using AI completely? No, that's not practical and smart either. The goal is not to avoid AI, the goal is to use it correctly. Here is a simple rule, think first, then use AI. Whenever you face a question or a problem, give yourself a few minutes. Try to come up with your own answers, even if it's incomplete or wrong. That effort is important. Then go to AI and compare. Ask it to improve your answers, not replace it. This way, you stay in control and your brain continues to grow. Another powerful method is to use AI as a teacher, not as a shortcut. Instead of asking, give me the answer, ask, explain this in a simple way or test me on this topic. Okay. Now, AI is helping you learn, not just giving you results. Also, start being aware of your usage. If you find yourself opening AI for every small thing, pause there. Ask yourself, can I think this through? That small habit can make a big difference. Remember this, AI is a tool, not your brain. If you depend on it too much, you lose your uniqueness, your ideas, your thinking, and your creativity. That's what makes you valuable. Don't trade that for convenience. Use AI to become better, not weaker. Because in the end, the people who win are not the one who use AI the most, but the one who know how to think along with it. If you like this video, don't forget to share, subscribe, and like. So, we'll see you in the next video.